down here speaking with TJ. TJ, you were just sharing off camera with me about a very unfortunate incident that happened to you involving OnlyFans.
Yes, sir.
Could you elaborate on that? I think when most people think of OnlyFans, they think of pretty women that they're going to get a look at, but you had a different experience.
Well, I'll start by saying this. I heard through the grapevine that this chick that I was fooling around with did OF, and I didn't really think nothing of it. And then I went on there one day after we linked up after having a good nice dinner, and I was sitting there looking, and it. I kind of recognized my own tattoos if you catch my drift, and I was like, man, there ain't no way. And I clicked it, and it was just an awkward angle for me just going to town on this little one. And I was like, this is fucked up. This is an angle I should never have to see in my life. It was a fucked up experience because I knew about her doing her thing, but I didn't think I'd be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? It was a shocker.
For the viewers at home to get a clear mental image of what we're talking about, could you describe the angle that you were caught in a little
Oh,
further?
it was like off to the side and up. So you just saw this little white boy just fucking giving it to this heifer, and it was just it wasn't a good time for me to see that view. It was just it was like a chicken fucking a turkey. You know what I mean? It was just not. It wasn't right.
Now, if were you paid for your appearance?
I didn't make a goddamn lick of sand off that shit, and I think that's what really pissed me off. Like, if you're gonna pay me to do that, I'll get it, but I didn't get no back pay, no nothing. I have tempted to fucking contact Workman's Comp over this shit.
Workman's comp. That would lead me to believe a workplace injury. Did you contract something from your
Uh,
time on set?
I, I got crabs from the incident, all right, and that them little buggers went to town on my ball bag, and it was not the fucking joy of the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Well, now that we've been kicked off air by this point, I'm sure we'll just keep asking a few more questions for the footage. I don't even have any more questions at this point, to be honest.
I've pretty much laid the law down on the land, if you get what I'm putting down. So I mean, I hope this interview is good for you because it was it was a wild time for me.
There you have it, folks. Live on Weasel News. The disadvantages